Hello, I'm back. How is everyone doing who might be checking in? I am, admittedly, a little bit of it at the moment. Spent most of this morning and afternoon feeling black, but I am currently on some medicine, to say the least. Which is the first time I'm doing it, but you know what? I just finished chemo, so I feel like it should be allowed almost. But yeah, today is just gonna be a very relaxed draw stream. It might not be super long just because I was feeling out of it before. I don't want to push myself. But excuse me. Goodness, excuse me. My plan is to draw at least these two, the Dicey and the Dicey and the Stardew Valley thumbnail today. So we will go for that, I think. And enjoy ourselves in the process. How about that? Alright, so Dicey Dungeons. I think we'll start. Besides that, I had a pretty solid enough weekend. Can he complain too much? And goodness, I can already tell this is going to be a bit of a challenge streaming while under this medicine. Son of a bitch, I almost forgot I have to take my medicine still. We'll do that in a second. But shit. Hello, Joe Monkey Man. How are you doing? Yeah, it's gonna be about that time where it's allergy stuff everywhere. It's even worse for me because turns out, if you didn't know, chemotherapy not only removes the hair on your head, it also causes hair to fall out in, other places like your eyebrows or your eyelashes or your nose. So basically, at any given moment, my nose can it can start running off my face without warning. Yeah. And the eyelashes aren't great because you kind of need that to keep debris out of your eyes. I have glasses, so that's another help, but still. It's just a matter of dealing with that. But you know what? I think I can deal with it as it turns out. So, sorry, I am, like I said, a tiny bit out of it thanks to everything I am currently on. So I apologize. I don't really plan on streaming like this for much when I stream, but when you're sick and you have medicine to help you not feel sick, you kind of take that medicine. And I feel like that is allowed for me because I allowed myself to do that. Hold on. That's the head, and then there's a little... Yeah, there we go. But yeah, the chemo went well. Round 6 of 6 for our chop, done and dusted. Love that. And the doctor was like, okay, people think 4 and 5 is the worst, but 6 is pretty alright, all things considered. And she was right. Like, I didn't get nearly as sick and nauseated as I had in the past this time around, which we love. And they love the results. They love the blood work and physicals and whatnot in order to have me not have to do this again. So that's always good. But we will see still what the yeah, we'll see what happens, you know. I'm not gonna, sit there and be like, all right, I don't ever have to do this again, wipes hands of it. But, Okay, lady. Right, okay. Maybe let's just make sure. Okay, stream health is good. Yeah, we're all good there. There's a weird dip there, but meh. The whole plan of attack for me is basically go about this as neatly as I possibly can. But yeah, so the actual chemo and everything about that is fine. And I do have some nausea still, but I would say the more prevalent feeling at the moment is feeling very lethargic and tired. I woke up this morning thinking to myself, oh, I'm just gonna I think I'm just gonna call in because I'm just so tired I can't get out of bed, but that was kind of when I woke up in the middle of the night. But then next thing I know, I wake up and it's close to when I have to leave anyway, so just like, may as well just go. But I might end up taking tomorrow just to, you know, get a little bit more rest and relaxation in there for the rest of the week. Because I would much rather take one day for myself that I really need instead of like waiting to crash and getting the bad wake up call that way. Yeah, no problem, Joe. You lurk as much as you would like. I am more than cool about that. This is a chilled, relaxed stream after all. That's not the right way that one goes. I am going to say I am excited to play Backseat Dungeons tomorrow. It's not going to be on like a brand new file or anything since I've already played it before and there's really no reason to go back to before. Sorry, give me one moment here. Let me see this while I do this. That's not how you spell that. But yeah, I am excited to play. Backseat Dungeon has always been one of those games that I've really just enjoyed. I think a major part of it is the music is some of the best I've heard personally. Like, it's the one roguelike where if I really want to turn my turn my brain off and play something, even even whatchamacallit, even for this game, I don't turn off the music like I would for other games because the music is just that good. I want to listen to it. And we got this, the adventurer. Yeah, he does have real stuff, that's what I thought. Okay, stop it. He first. This is strange. Okay, there we go. Hmm? That's strange. Why does he keep wanting to save in there? Ugh. No, stream, MTPs. PC thumb. Okay, now it's working again. That was weird. I just had to save it. I mean, alright. Better to save it than to lose it. Then we do Icy Dungeons logo here. Nothing more in the middle. Nope, that's not. Scrambling, scrambling, spiraling, spiraling. Alrighty. No, I kind of like that here actually. Or maybe instead of looking up there, I'll be looking up here at the logo. On wonderment. Okay, and then it's 6 up top. That might not be exactly right, but that's the way they kind of draw it in this, so, you know. What do I know? We got the anime sweat drop, as it were. Alright. That looks like a pretty solid base to start with, so let's start with it. Forgot I should open this beforehand. I just did not want to do anything I wanted it to do. Well, hold on. Well, actually, no, Ellen, that's not true. Let me just also do this. Alrighty. Not the right stability. Hi, EK. Thank you. That's very sweet of you. I'm doing well. This is actually... Oh, hold on one moment, caller. I'm getting a call. Sorry about that. I am doing well. This is my first stream that I've been doing. I just started recently on here, but this is my first stream post chemotherapy finishing. So I am doing pretty good, all things considered. Hopefully you're doing well. And thank you for the compliment on my style. It is honed, that's for sure. I've been doing this for a while. Like Christ. Feel free to stay for as long as you would like. Oh yeah, I just got you know, the lo-fi hip-hop radio going on in the background. You can't go wrong with it, truly. But yeah, the plan I have really is Mondays being draw streams. So if you enjoy the content, always feel free to come check it out. Okay. That works. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I mean, I totally get what you mean. Like, it's always nice to have something on the back when you draw, and if that ends up being me, great. Glad you've enjoyed it so far, EK. And I like the choice of, I assume that's the hedgehog emoji, right? In the username. Ah, Sonic era. Fair enough. I still need to check out the new movies. I mean, I watched the first one just this past holiday. But not all of it. Like I saw it like 2/3 of the way in, I think. Um and I really enjoyed it. So I've been meaning to go ahead and check out the uh all of 1 and 2 and 3. Oh yeah. It's always really nice when you have an actor who really like goes for it like he did. Yeah, we'll add that in the actual color part. Okay. I get the background. And do this. And go from here. There we go. Those are some. That's a speedle mouth. Also, really enjoy this style of Dicey Dungeons. It is a very cute little stylistic game. Is that? No. And we do this. that. Okay. Just have him like the flail in there. Okay, then we gotta get rid of the overlap. There we go. All right. Let's just make the fog dark gray. Do that. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty good, I would say. I want to go for first. Let's look up this lady again. All right, let's grab this. Because shout outs being able to just do this to color pick, love that. Power of shimama, I forgot to hit okay. Blink. Okay, cool. We'll do a little bit of this where it needs to be. Hey Josh, hope you're doing well. It's been a day on my end, but we are live, as it turns out, so. Yeah, that'll work, that'll work. Alrighty. God, color picking and just doing that. Who could have asked for anything easier? Forgot this is a piece of fabric. It's a piece of fabric. And we can add some of this. Alrighty. Do it a bit of a cheat to it like that. Okay. Oop, right, wrong layer. Love that when that happens. Always the funniest. Actually, let's do the beef style. A little bit easier to pick out. Pick out in the crowd. We'll add some line work here as well. Use some of these because we do them in the actual artwork as well. I think it actually makes it look nice and textured. Where is that? There it is, boy. That should be connected. Thank you. Okay, is everything I need from that then? Let's fill in the sail. The mole behind the magic, the mayhem, the madness, one could say. Oh, the flower. I keep saying the flower. What to do about that? That darn flower. Okay, we'll make it work. We'll be like Tim Gunn. We will make it work. There's a giant empty spot right here anyway. Alrighty. No. Alright, let me just use the tools at my disposal to no, that looks strange. The maddening embrace of the Control Z button when something isn't exactly where it needs to be. I don't love it, but then we got that. Wait for the eyes. We'll just fill that in underneath. Alrighty. Where is the... Oh, okay, that 7 goes down here. That's the new one I just made. Right. Fuck. Combine those two then. No, might make more sense to stand out. Actually, you know what? Boop, boop. Surprise worm. Yes. Lovely, lovely. Lovely, lovely. Work it, work it. All right. Shove this in here. All right. Got that covered. Now let's get a warrior. All right, perfect. Hold on. Alrighty. That's pretty simple. Sword doesn't really look the same, but we could fudge it a little. Whoever said anything that you can't fudge it a little? There we go. Let me just pop this up here for a quick second. Got the back ones. Alrighty. Let me actually shave this down a bit up here. There we go. That's better. Okay. I have all of this taken care of. There's one thing I gotta do still though. That is hello Bill K. How are you doing tonight? We are just simply out here drawing on our end. I say we as if it matters. Well, you know, better good than bad, they always say. I don't know who they are, but you know. But yeah, I'm just out here drawing. It's the first stream I'm having that is post chemotherapy. So I am just taking it nice and easy with a little draw stream. Enjoying myself from this. I actually need this to go. Okay, it is above. Right. Cool. Wait, where'd the sword go? Oh, the sword's up there for some reason. And that's a nothing thread. Got it. No, we just cover up everything then. I am drawing a thumbnail for a future stream, currently speaking. That is the main idea here. Specifically the game Dicey Dungeons, if you're all familiar. I just like coming up with my thumbnails on my own and drawing them out as a way to like flex the muscles a little bit. So that's what this is basically. It is just a kind of thumbnail community. It's a really nice game. It's a roguelike on Steam. Is how I primarily play it, but I think it might be on Xbox too for a download. But it is a roguelike similar in the vein of like Slay the Spire, one could say, where you get a little character and you roll dice each turn and you put the dice in specific slots to use them. And it is a fun little game. Would highly recommend. Especially because it has a really cute little sense of humor to it too. And the music's great. The music's a major part of why I enjoy it, because it is a very well done soundtrack. Let's also throw in the logo. Okay. What that means for this, I need to draw more of the background. It was just one of those random finds I got off of Steam that was just always like, oh, this looks interesting. Never heard of it. It's similar to games I've played before. Why not try it out? And I have highly enjoyed myself since. Also a very easy game to like pick up, play for a little while, put it back down, and pick it up again when you're ready. Alrighty. Now we're gonna add more background to it. Stop that clipping. Alright, maybe not there. Here we go. That perfect one, but that'll do. No, it's not a strange question, one could say. It's certainly a new one, I will say that. But so what would cause a person to stop running and make a deal with a monster? I think the assumption there would have to then be that the monster is one that you can make a deal with in the first place. So I'm assuming that's part of the equation. Like, if like a vampire is chasing you, technically speaking, or at least in terms of pop culture lore of a vampire, they're known to be able to be spoken to and reasoned with for the most part. That's not the right layer for that. Over here. So it kind of depends on the case. Like, if you think you're able to reason with them, I see no reason not to try and reason with them. Especially if you know you're probably not gonna be able to outrun it. If you can't outrun it, then at that point, you may as well try and reason with it. At least that would be my idea on the scenario. Yeah, if someone was driven to exhaustion, then you might be like, hey, let's maybe figure out a way that you don't kill me, or figure out like, why are you doing this, maybe. Again, assuming the monster can be reasoned with in some scenario. But if you can outrun it, then you can outrun it. You don't gotta worry about asking questions because it's not really a problem at that point. You're gone. Don't know if the monster could be reasoned with. Well, then that's kind of like a major part of it then. Like, if the monster is unable to be reasoned with and there's nothing to do in that point, then there really isn't much problem there with just like running until you can't run anymore, and hopefully the running is enough. Ooh, not that. Let's go like this a little bit with the power of... Is this for like a game or something? Like a TTRPG almost? Because that would be my assumption. Like, hey. Wait, what? Wait, no, don't go down to 0.5. Don't do that. Oh, goodness. No, that's too much. It's too dark. It's too dark. Well, actually, the dark is not too bad. It's just on the bottom here. Okay. Yeah. I like it. I will pop my name. Alright, that's that one done. Fair enough. Okay. Back to the pencil. We'll save that. Before we do that, I got a big moments. I only have the 2 on plan to do. Like I said, this is my first stream back from chemo, and I feel okay, but not like great. So it might be a little bit of a shorter stream overall. But the next that I'm going to do is for playing Stardew Valley, if you are familiar. I might actually do 3. It depends on how I feel. Alrighty. Medicine taken. Okay, so Stardew Valley. I think the obvious funny thing to reference would be the one American Gothic, for those familiar. Even though I feel like that's a pretty obvious thing to reference, but it's farming. What can you do? Let's see here. And we got the flower. I will not forget the flower this time. Welcome back, EK. How's the drawing going? Nice. Same here. And boom. Now I'm doing a thumbnail for the plane. Oh. Yeah, no, totally. Always have to be a distraction. Hope the flight goes well. I'm sure it will. Hopefully wherever you are and back home. Aww. That always is a bummer, like right at the end of vacation, we're like, but it was so nice visiting. But gotta go back at some point. Otherwise, it doesn't make the next vacation as fun. Ay, don't do that. Apologies. But yeah, like I said, have a safe flight, and Honestly, what I like to do on flights is attempt to sleep, but fail miserably. Do not really know how. Like, I've slept in a plane before. I always try to reach that high once again because it's always nice to just go to sleep and then wake up somewhere else. But unfortunately, it's not really something I can do very easily. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Oh, yeah, you're perfect then. I mean, what's wrong with the good Studio Ghibli movie to pass the time? What's your favorite, actually? If you have some time beforehand, of course. Belle. Well, I feel like I've heard about that one. Oh, right. That movie. I should watch that. It does look very pretty. Yeah. I would say my favorite Studio Ghibli movie is Kiki's Delivery Service personally. I really enjoy it, and it really did speak to me a lot as a artiste, not to sound a little bit pretentious. Since I view the whole broom falling apart thing being a good allegory for writer's block, artist block, whatever block you want to call it. And the worm is dressed as the woman. And then let's just grab this quickly first. Are you value? I like this one. Ooh, work with puppetry. Nice. Congrats on that new gig then. Oh no, I do not mind you yapping at all. This is the point of this stream is just to like chill out and like vibe. So that can be not yapping, that can be yapping, you know, whatever works. And we'll just leave that as is. We'll do, clouds in the background, a la the Stardew Valley opening screen. Alrighty. Let's get started. Let's get this roast a cooking. Oop, stabilizer. One thing keeping me on track and stable in real life. The stabilizer in paint programs. Alrighty. Got this going. I think about it, it's been a while since I've been on an airplane myself. I think the last time was January last year. Which wasn't a super fun time. I ended up getting sick as a result of that. Or I got sick during my vacation and just lined up really poorly with getting back home. It's like, oh yay, I'm on vacation. Whoops, never mind. I have to fucking call in sick afterwards. It was a really good vacation, so I can't exactly be mad about it. No problem at all. Thank you for stopping in again, EK. And like I said, if you want to subscribe, check me out later, please feel free to do so, but no worries either way. You have a good flight. You are welcome so much. Let's put this out the same way again. Do this actually to nerp nerp they say. Ooh, nope. No, it has to be like this. That works. Then we gotta add the flower. Also, I will also say I am excited for Stardew Valley because it'll be the first time where I don't spend forever trying to find the right hair fit. Because Lord Howdy knows I don't got no hair, no how, no way now at this point. I mean, it is coming back as like a very soft peach fuzz, but you know, it still isn't a whole lot up there. But it'll come back eventually. So I used to have nice long hair. and I do miss having it. So the goal is to get back to that at some point. And we need nope, not like that. Okay. Got it. Ooh. Excuse me. I am just dealing with it. Wait, that's the wrong. That's the wrong layer. Stop that. Oop, put that over here. There we go. Fix as needed. But that looks solid. Let me actually do this beforehand. Fill in some of the gaps. I don't know why I closed it before, because I was going to need it for this, but let's get this back up for the copy and the pasty. Oop, let's start it that way. Gotta go above the logo. Let's see here. Oop, that's the wrong layer. That's the right one. Just fill in all the basic colors first. Oh no, your flight got pushed back? Oh no, that's the worst. And the fact that it's again, so it's already happened before. Oof. I am very sorry to hear that, EK. I mean, at least you're not stuck in the cold? Question mark? But seriously, I'm so sorry. That is not ideal. All you want to do is just watch Bell and they're preventing you from doing so. Like, how could they? Just need to move the... Ay. You'll get through this, I'm sure. It's just an annoying little roadblock on the road to getting home. It's weird. Oh, okay, it went away. Okay. But yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. It's just, you know, hopefully it was just pushed back because of like weather or something. Or I mean, if they did find that, you know, I will say if there was a problem with the like fucking plane, I'd rather they push it back than go through with it. That's for sure. I don't want to like frighten you before your trip. Alrighty. Actually, let's make it a little bit darker. There we go. What the? I am drawing on the right thread, right? Oh, I filled in the wrong thread. Got it, got it, got it, got it, got it, got it, got it. I was like, that's weird. Why is it going over the thing? Did I accidentally go on the wrong thread? Turns out, yes. Who would have thunk? Such a thing could occur. Then we got stress denim jeans. Or overalls, I should say. At least I think it's supposed to be overalls. Fill that in. And just keep going about our lovely little day. Oop. Nope, that's fine. Do this. That works, that works. All right. Hold that. Now we draw the wormy. Go. A woman in a dress. Who could ever think of such a thing? And do this. Or, hold on, what color is the dress? I mean, it is brown. But we gotta make it stand out a little bit versus the brown of the shirt. Here we go. She's a little wig. It's a wig, if one could say way. All right. Alrighty. And we continue on. Well, actually, no, they should be a little bit of a separate color underneath. Got that one. Okay. Now, let's color match again. Also save this so it doesn't like crash on me again. Start do. Ah, jeez. Yeah, we'll keep this uncovered. Now, do that. Let's do cover this up for a second and do that. Oops, that's on the wrong layer. No wonder it looked weird. Ay, ay, ay. I always just love being on the wrong layer for just X amount of time. Just hope the back button works far enough back. I can undo the horrors that I've wrought. Ay, 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 ay. I need to back the heck up a little bit. The hell? Hmm. Just a little bit. Buff out the edges a bit. One nice thing about being an artist for yourself is you don't have to worry about the imperfections too much. You just kind of can go with it, and it works. Shout out being your own client. Yeah, of course. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Perfecto. All right. There we go. clouds in the background. Do I want to include the mountains? Let's see how they look. Give it a goal 1, 2. That doesn't really work. Okay. You know what? I think I'll skip the mountains. Oop, that's on the wrong layer now. Great. Fine, we can do surgery. Get the surge. Or Strawdew Valley. No, it's Stardew. Well, let's do thumbnails down. What have I been live for? Wow, I've almost been live for 2 hours already. Oy, time flew by, it feels like. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go get a quick drink of water and take a break. I'll be right back with you guys though. Let's go to here and B R B smiley face. 1 moment. We are so back. Sorry about that. Had to take care of some business, as it were. But you're back. Let's open. Spyro 2. We're gonna just slap a gosh darn number 2. But I'll try and make a new Spyro thumbnail for when I start doing Ripto's Rage. Export as Spyro 2 T. So we got the Stardew, and you know what? Let's actually open it up. We got the Dicey Dungeon thumbnail finish. We have the Stardew Valley thumbnail finish. Oh, ow. I need to draw a new drawing thumbnail eventually. But I think I'm going to take a day off to do that. Or a day I'm not streaming off to do that. But I think, I mean, I have been streaming for like 2 hours, which honestly, I blinked and it's been 2 hours, truly and honestly. I don't know where the time went. I have no concept of time whatsoever while this high. But I think I might call it here, just to put a nice cap on it, and also so I can get some rest in after kind of a rough day. I might end up excuse me, I'm so sorry. The worst. As I was saying, I'm gonna get some rest in. I might end up calling in tomorrow at work. Shh, don't tell. Just so I can get some more rest, because maybe done with chemo, but chemo ain't done with me. Ay, ay, ay. But yeah, I think I will actually go ahead and call it here. Alrighty. So the plan tomorrow is we're gonna play Dicey Dungeons and enjoy that little gigorama. Then we're off Wednesday. And we're back on Thursday with Stardew Valley, starting a new farm, and obviously mole mines. We gotta hit them up. And then I will be taking. Wait, no, that's not on Thursday. That's on Friday. Stardew Valley's on Friday. I'm taking Wednesday and Thursday off from streaming. Friday is Stardew Valley. Saturday is going to be more Spyro, and then next Monday we will do it all over again with another drawing stream. And scheduling things out. I might do more than just drawing thumbnails, though. I'll try and get that done ahead of time, and we can do something a little more fun, a little more flirty. maybe draw some characters by request of chat or something akin to that with giant asterisk mark within reason for drawing characters from chat. Like, ooh. But yeah, I think we're gonna call it here then. God, I don't care what anyone says. I popped off with this with this closing closing stream screen. I don't give myself a lot of pats in the back. I'll give myself a pat in the back for this one. I can speak English, I swear. Yeah, thank you all for coming in, whether you watched along live or whether you watched the VOD. I really appreciate everyone who stopped in or will be stopping in. Feel free to do the things YouTubers tell you to do, like comment, like, and subscribe, because it's all free. But also, I'm cool just being tiny for now. Anyway, thank you all for coming in, and you have a great night. Bye.